So this was a big time request. We're finally covering Kingdom Come. So huge ass bat thing is falling through the sky. I almost thought this was Batman for a sec, but guys, it seems like this is like damnation happening. But what happens next though? Turns out we were reading a scripture from Revelation, and a priest was reading it to a diseased patient named Wesley, saying, "Yo, that's enough. Your nightmares have been getting worse." Now, Wesley telling him, "Brother, these are not nightmares. These are visions." So Wesley, as they're trying to sedate him, read the Bible, trust me, read it, it will save your ass. So then Wesley's time comes up, and the pastor goes on reminiscing of how Wesley came to him as like, "What is your take on faith? Or why do you still believe in your faith?" But the pastor kind of has his own set of mourning of where he tries to, the good things about Wesley, what he did, how he was, in fact, his wife and the pastor's wife and him were so close to Wesley. So he's taking a huge, the pastor goes on a tangent about how in this world, we no longer have heroes. We have basically their legacies, and how that they really can't be opposed by anyone or anything but themselves. It's more so the dawn of heroes is slowly overtaking humanity. So throughout the week, the pastor went back to his church and started preaching, but he slipped up, and then he started apologizing to the congregation, saying, "Hey, yo, sorry. That's not what I meant to be preaching." So the pastor has crash outs, but turns out his crash outs are valid. He's like, no, Wesley wasn't a big cuckoo. Man was right, because the pastor is seeing the continuous visions that Wesley himself was having about damnation and the end of the world. Then the Spectre. Personally, if I saw this, I'm ending it all there. The Spectre, DC's right hand of God, shows up. Wesley being like, "Is it my time?" Then the Spectre arrives saying, "Norman McRae, you have been chosen to be, because I cannot physically interact with the world as I once did before. I will use you as my vessel to instill the justice this multiverse requires." Or universe, not too sure yet. But let me know your thoughts about. Special thanks to Trevor Innit, who requested me to do Kingdom Come. Trust me, I'm about to covering this. I'm already all the way until the latest issue, but I'm rereading it. But if y'all want me to cover any Marvel, DC, comics, anime, or TV, let me know in the description below. In the comments below, and I'll see you next time.